and I am going to call this meeting to order. And I would like to begin with something that I'm very happy to do, and that is to present a plaque to our former chair, Jim Boyd. And Jim, do you think you can come on up here?
You want to meet him in front or up
Would you
here?
rather be in the front, right
Yeah,
here?
yeah, we'll come down.
We'll come down to you.
I'm not sure Steve's on his list.
Stairs may not be on your list. Shall we do it right in front of you?
All right.
Okay, so this is, oh, thank you. This is in honor of Jim's many years of service. I'm not sure exactly how many. I mean, quite a few. He's been here ever since I started, and I'm starting on my third term. And he served wonderfully as our chair and was a great role model to me coming in as the vice chair and moving into this role. And I just want to recognize your fine work. You've done a great job. And I want to say thank you. Thank you so much on behalf of the commissioners and also for the service that you've done to our community. It's been wonderful. If you want to say anything, this is your chance. No?
He said no.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you.
James Boyd, Waterworks Road.
Jim has been a wonderful leader to us. I'm glad you were able to be here this morning. Okay, if we'll go on, how about if we approve the minutes of the June 10th special called meeting?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Thank you. Can I get a second?
I'll second that.
Thank you. All in favor, raise your hand. Thank you. We're going to get the financial report then.
Yeah, if you turn to, well, look at the first page. The first column, again, just as a reminder, is what we spent in May. The second column is year-to-date through May. Then the third column is the actual total year budget, and the fourth column is the total year budget amendment. And if you look about halfway down under the revenue, you can see that if you look at the second column, our May year-to-date revenue was about $197,000 in total. And if you look at our third column, that is above our total year budget revenue. So we've already exceeded our total year budget revenue, but below the budget amendment revenue of $223,000. And the reason we're below is, at least as through May, we had not yet received the Boyle County and Danville contribution. I don't know, we may have received it by now. If not, we need to follow up.
We haven't received it yet, but I have sent the email and the letterhead, so we are just kind of waiting for them to
Yeah,
respond
okay.
about that.
And then for expenses, if you turn the page and just look at the bottom, our expenses year-to-date are about $193,000, which is quite a bit below both the budget and the year-to-date forecast. And the main reason, quite frankly, that we're quite a bit below is we have yet to receive, well, we have not yet to, at least through May, we had not paid the invoices yet from, for both the services we received from Linden and the services we received from Bluegrass Ad for the comprehensive plan. We've since received those invoices, and I think Sally has went back to them and asked some questions for clarification and that type of thing.
Did we contract in this year for comp plan services from Bluegrass Ag? Other than just, what Wyndon was
You mean
providing for us?
the original plan, right?
Yeah.
I
Is that
think
in
this
fiscal-
relates to the original work.
Right.
Is that
Joe-
correct?
That's correct. I talked to the Bluegrass ad yesterday, and it does relate to just kind of the project and the visioning meetings, but I'm trying to get that contract and talk to them and see like if they have any deliverables, if they have anything that they didn't meet in the contract, just to kind of go over it with them. So I have reached out to multiple people at the Bluegrass ad, and I'm waiting to hear back from the executive director right now.
Yeah, we had received no prior invoices from them for
Yeah.
the work that they did do when they started. If you remember, they coordinated some of the public meetings and several things, but,
So we wanted to get a little more detail.
Yes,
Yeah.
because the description only
thinking that
says
was
75% of Boyle
23.
County
but
Joint
we didn't
Comprehensive
receive any
Plan Project,
invoices
and
from them.
I was just hoping for a more detailed description of
Yeah, me too.
hours, and so I'm waiting to hear back from that.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's
Karen?
pretty much, we do need to approve it, approve the financial report.
Can I get a motion to approve the financial report?
I'll make a motion.
Thank you. Can we get a second? Thank you. All those in favor, raise your hand. All right, it'll be approved. So our new director, Hannah Gray, are you going to be providing us with the construction sureties?
I can give you an overview of that. So as of right now, the only one that is due to expire soon is the corporate bond from Team Leader. We've been in contact with them and are trying to review the regs and just understand kind of the expiration date and where they're at. I've reached out to their contact, and I'm just waiting to receive a letterhead with their updated corporate bond. But that is the only update I have as of right now.
Okay.
They did not receive any notice or invitation to come to this meeting. The instrument that we currently have is not set to expire, so we're covered, but we'll probably discuss them at the July meeting.
Okay. All right, so no action to take today?
No action today.
Okay. All right, then we can move on to the subdivision approvals, and we have one here from Gloria Wiley, who's applied for a subdivision. Who can speak about that?
So this is the only thing that we have on the agenda today. Gora Wiley has applied for the subdivision of an 11.509 acre parcel of land into two tracts located at 4600 Harrodsburg Road in Danville, Kentucky 40422. And the property is currently zoned agricultural. And on the left, you can see kind of the full county as to where it is located within the county. It's north of Danville. And then on the right side, you can kind of see just a little closer view and just how it's zoned currently. And this is a aerial view of that plot of land. And it's gonna be, it's in your packet as well, but it's gonna be cut right in the middle. And then I'll show you another picture on the right, on the end. And so this, and you can see where you're looking at on the left-hand side. This is kind of a front view of that lot. And then this is the corner view of that lot, just to kind of get an understanding. And then this is the right-hand view looking down the lot. And so this is kind of where it will be cut. And this is the plat. So on the front end, it's gonna be cut into 6.509 acres, and then the back end is gonna be 5 acres.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, anyone want to speak in favor of this?
You want to? There we go.
Kendall Wise from Vantage Engineering, so we're just subdividing this tract of land. The only reason I think that it came before you is we did a similar subdivision maybe last year.
Yeah.
We took 5 acres or so off the back of the Wiley property and combined it with Shelby Tyler, the neighboring property. So because of that recent change, I think that triggers this minor plat to then be reviewed by you all. But be glad to answer any questions that you have, but it is as straightforward as it seems. I think.
And since this was going to have to come to committee because it's within that window of time, the tech committee did not review this, did not have a meeting and review this topic. We brought it directly to the group. Yes, that's what I'm getting to. Thank you, Terry.
Okay, so we are going to need to approve this both technically and,
Preliminary and final.
Right.
I'm sorry?
Preliminary and final.
Okay, all right. Does anybody have any questions for Kendall?
Were there any staff concerns for this?
No staff concerns at this time.
And when I was looking at the tech review before, because we didn't get together, there was nothing that I noted on here. It's just something that we've done before.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Okay.
Anyone want to speak against this? If not, any comments from the commissioners?
I'll make a motion that we both give both preliminary and final approval to the subdivision.
Okay, can I get a second?
Second?
All those in favor, put your hands up. Thank you, it's
And-
approved.
Lisa, let me know when you want it signed. I'll come sign it for you.
Okay, all right, so that is all for the subdivisions. We don't have any public hearings today. Any business from advisory committee? I don't believe it met. Budget committee, anything? Personnel committee? Other new business or announcements?
I did want to just say one thing. I got word from another director that there will be the APA conference. There is credit hours if you all, and specifically for commissioners, if you all want to attend at all, and I'll get that scheduled to you. Just wanted to make that a note for you all.
Is that going to be coming up?
It is on August 20th, 21st, and 22nd, so Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I think the Thursday, August 21st is, there will be specific meetings and conferences for commissioners.
For commissioners.
And y'all can get credits from that. So I will let y'all know that
Yeah.
closer to the date and specifics on that.
Where's that meeting held
It
at?
is in Lexington.
Okay.
Can't remember. It's a hotel in Lexington, kind of.
Yeah.
In the downtown area.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll get y'all that
Go ahead and
information.
send it, that'd be good.
Yeah, we would like to see that. You probably need to kind of give us a reminder of where we are with our required,
Yes,
Training
yes, I have
hours.
found the binder and I'm currently trying to pull them all together. One's in a binder, one is an Excel sheet, and I'm trying to pull that all together. But I will get that to you before this conference, so y'all know where you stand before.
that'd be good. Well, you're providing that report. Can you talk a little bit about your search for replacement of commissioners?
Yes, absolutely. So currently, I have gotten a few recommendations from county, and I know during the comp plan meeting, there were a few recommendations for names for the county side, but for the Perryville side, we got a recommendation. Am I allowed to say her name at all? No? No. So we got a recommendation. We're waiting on the Perryville mayor and city commission to kind of approve that, and we'll wait for them to hear back. And I think the meeting's in a week, so I'll be attending that to see how
Yeah,
that goes.
it would really be great if we could refill our complement of folks.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to go to Perryville.
Today, we were real fortunate when Kenneth
Yes.
walked in, said, yay.
Yeah.
Anything else, Hannah?
Not at this time, no. Mm-mm.
Welcome to you.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Official
All right,
welcome.
Thank you.
All right, any other business today? If not, let's adjourn.
Very good.
I don't think I've
We-
ever had
we
one
need
this
to move-
fast.